Good morning and welcome to the Forex Hobbyist. It's Tuesday, February the 10th. Just like to remind everyone, this is just my hobby trading and it's not meant to be financial advice or any kind of Forex advice. So I just trade as a hobby just to try and make profit and beat the system, so to speak. If anyone can ever beat any system. But anyway, this morning I have 3 trades open here on the New Zealand. One, same mistake as I made earlier this year, and at the end of January. That's a very common mistake, obviously, I can make, but I need to figure out, it's because I'm making videos and talking and not concentrating, I guess, because normally I'd be a lot more careful. So, having said that, let's go over to our check sheet and use that to set up our trading. So our account balance is now 11,200. I should say that yesterday the Australian took profit. So we reached our $100 yesterday. That was nice. So we're over $11,000 in cash. So that means we can trade 100,000 here for lots. And our existing trades, we do not have anything on the Australian right now. We have 2 lots here of 105, which is pretty sad, but it is what it is. We have nothing here in the Australian at all, and in the New Zealand, the last opening price was over here, 60105. That's still the same, and the current price is 60446. 0446. Obviously, it's going to say no trades today because our margin is too low. Up here, it's 136. My plan says that I need to have over 150 at least. So it's just going to say no trade. Submit. It's telling us here the AUD drawdown. I don't know why it's saying 42 because there's nothing in there. There's no trades. New Zealand drawdown is 34. And there's 3 trades on altogether, New Zealand. Now, because I've added this little button here and I can go back, we can do scenarios now, which is really nice. So if I said we actually did have 155% margin, I can submit this. I need to look and see why that's saying 42.8 drawdown. It should be saying nothing. It is correct in saying that I could trade the Australian US, because there's only 3 trades on. My trading plan says a maximum of 3 trades on 1 pair, which we have already, and then for a total of 4. So that means I can put 1 more over here, over here for the Australian. But of course we don't have enough margin. But if we did, I would place a buy over here and we'd be off and running. Let's go back and just see what I'm going to have to find out why that's saying there's margin here, because there's no trades on, so it shouldn't be saying, drawdown, it shouldn't be saying that there's any drawdown. That should be 0. Anyway, it's just a technicality. Obviously it's giving me the correct trade here, trade decision. So okay, so now normally what I'll do is wait here and see if anything changes throughout the day. obviously the first thing I have to do is wait for this to get higher before I can do anything anyway, which would mean that this right here, this sell needs to move into profit or close out, which means they both have to close because it's going to want to close this one here first. So basically I have to wait till this one gets down. I mean, if it got halfway between them, it would close for zero profit. So it's got to move 40 pips. I mean, it could do that in a day. But if I want to get profit, it's going to have to move down here like 50 pips. Still possible, but we'll just have to sit tight and watch what happens. If we go over here to our worksheet, you'll see, I didn't fill it in yet, but yesterday we took profit. We'll have to go to the finance here. So we took profit for $93.60. Wasn't quite $100, so obviously that was a 90 lot trade. So we'll go back to our spreadsheet and just fill that in. I forgot what the amount was. 2 seconds. 93.60. 93.60, and that was on the Australian. So 93.6. There you go. 11,000. This is the amount here, 212. So you can see last week I managed to average $102.88 per day. So that was a pretty good result for last week. I got $514, better than the week before. It was minus $369 every day. Basically wiped out all of January. But anyway, let's not cry over spilled milk. So moving forward, last week we did quite well. So far this week, where did I put that? Oh, it's up here. So far this week, we've got 93.60, so we've almost met our target, 1 day target. See what happens today. Hopefully that New Zealand will drop down and we'll get another $100 in the target. So there we go. I think that's it for Tuesday, February the 10th. Thanks for watching.